The Master Strategist, can you become like Ayanokoji? What if you could master the art of strategy like Ayanokoji and change your life? Imagine navigating the complexities of life with unparalleled cunning and foresight, always one step ahead. This is the allure of Ayanokoji Kiyotaka, the enigmatic protagonist of Classroom of the Elite. He operates in a high-stakes school environment where strategy is paramount. But can his methods translate to the real world? Can we, like Ayanokoji, learn to anticipate, manipulate, and ultimately conquer the challenges before us? The answer, dear reader, is a resounding yes. While we may not all possess Ayanokoji's genius-level intellect, his core strategies are rooted in universal principles of human behavior. By understanding and adapting his methods, we can empower ourselves to make superior decisions, navigate social dynamics effectively, and achieve our goals with calculated precision. Let us delve into the world of Ayanokoji and unearth the secrets to his strategic mastery. Unveiling Ayanokoji, the Enigma of Class 1D. Ayanokoji Kiyotaka is no ordinary student. He is a master strategist, a master manipulator, and a master of disguise, carefully concealing his true abilities beneath a facade of mediocrity. He is placed in Class 1D, a class deemed the lowest in the school's hierarchy. Ayanokoji observes his classmates, identifying their strengths and weaknesses. He understands that knowledge, particularly knowledge of human nature, is the ultimate weapon. Ayanokoji's past is shrouded in mystery. He hints at a rigorous upbringing, possibly in a controlled environment that honed his strategic thinking. This background, while largely unexplored in the series, adds to his mystique and serves as a constant reminder that we are only seeing a fraction of his true potential. His strategic genius, however, is undeniable. He understands that success hinges not only on individual brilliance, but also on the ability to anticipate and exploit the actions of others. Everyday struggles, lost in the labyrinth of decisions. Life is a constant barrage of decisions, both big and small. From choosing a career path to deciding what to have for breakfast, we are confronted with an endless stream of choices. Each decision, regardless of its seeming insignificance, has the potential to ripple outwards, shaping our destiny in subtle yet profound ways. How then do we navigate this labyrinth of choices? How do we ensure that our decisions lead us closer to our desired outcomes? The answer, my friends, lies not in some magical formula or secret prophecy, but in cultivating a strategic mindset. This mindset, much like that of a seasoned chess player, requires us to think several steps ahead, anticipating the consequences of our actions and the reactions of those around us. It demands that we abandon reactive decision-making, driven by impulse or emotion, and instead embrace a more calculated approach. Ayanokoji's methods offer a compelling framework for developing this strategic mindset, allowing us to approach life's challenges with greater clarity, confidence, and control. Section 4. Ayanokoji's Arsenal: Decoding the Mind Games. Ayanokoji's strategies are not for the faint of heart. They require a certain ruthlessness, a willingness to play the game of life with unwavering determination. One of his most potent weapons is manipulation. He understands that human beings are driven by their desires and insecurities. By subtly exploiting these vulnerabilities, he can influence their actions to align with his own goals. Ayanokoji is a master of reading people. He observes their body language, their micro-expressions, their tone of voice. He picks up on the subtlest of cues, gaining valuable insights into their true thoughts and intentions. But Ayanokoji's arsenal extends beyond manipulation and observation. He is also a master of psychological tactics. He understands the power of framing, of presenting information in a way that elicits a desired response. He knows how to exploit cognitive biases, those mental shortcuts that often lead to irrational decision-making. He uses these tactics not for malicious purposes, but as tools to achieve his objectives in a system designed to test and exploit the very weaknesses he leverages. Section 5. The Sports Festival Gambit, a Masterclass in Manipulation. The Sports Festival arc in Classroom of the Elite provides a compelling example of Ayanokoji's strategic brilliance in action. Facing seemingly insurmountable odds against physically superior opponents, Ayanokoji devises an ingenious plan. He understands that brute strength is not the only path to victory. He exploits the rules of the competition, leverages his understanding of his classmates' strengths and weaknesses, and manipulates his opponents into making critical errors. Ayanokoji orchestrates a series of events, using his classmates as pawns in his elaborate game. He anticipates his opponent's moves, setting traps and exploiting their weaknesses. He even manipulates the outcome of events to his advantage, ensuring that his class emerges victorious, despite not having the most athletic students. The sports festival demonstrates the effectiveness of Ayanokoji's strategies in a high-stakes, competitive environment. Section 6. Unlocking your potential. The transformative power of strategy. Ayanokoji's methods, while often morally ambiguous, offer invaluable lessons for personal growth. By studying his strategies, we can develop a keener understanding of human behavior, including our own. We can learn to anticipate the consequences of our actions more effectively, make more calculated decisions, and navigate the complexities of human relationships with greater finesse. The goal is not to become cold and calculating manipulators. It is to use these strategic insights to become more effective agents in our own lives. By understanding the power dynamics at play in our interactions, we can assert ourselves more confidently, protect ourselves from manipulation, and build more meaningful connections. The true power of strategy lies not in controlling others, but in mastering ourselves. Section 7. Your strategic journey begins. Embrace the challenge.